um after the release of Jamb result, it instigated a chaos and outpour of the masses cry, and there was some group of individuals demanding for justice. Some parents of these children even sued Jamb to court. you know so why some activists were demanding for a review of this result. They were wondering, but we have series of issues or series of cases whereby some students who scored up to 300 above in the previous years at this point in time scoring an average of the previous score, which is highly abysmal, highly chaotic, and traumatizing to these young scholars. So today, I think educare, um, some group of positively inquisitive individual demanding for a review. And of course, they went to Abuja today at the Jamb headquarters office, headed by Oyedele, Ishaka Bello Oyedele, which is the Jamb registrar, with a lot of tech gurus. Some tech gurus were also present. And at the end of the day, Jam boldly, I think the Jam boss, Oyedele was, they said, yeah, according to the video, he was shedding tears, apologizing to Nigerians, claiming, uh, is he human error, but not in terms of manipulation or in terms of electrical error, but human error. But a lot of people have come out to say the Jamb registrar he deserves to be sacked, or he should tender his resignation letter, this and that, blah blah blah. No cause for alarm. No cause for alarm. But have you forgotten that this is a commendable act from Jamb? But what if they had denied that the results has been released and has been released, and what they released was the actual result? What would have happened? And that is to tell you that you know when people's point of view are being heard, applications are being made, there will be rule of law and there will be justice. The same thing happened during 2023 presidential election. We have a election petition tribunal and different kind of nomenclatures, those who are in charge of finding out the truthful outcome of that result. But at the end of the day, following both from the judiciary to the executive to the legislature, everything was manipulated. At the end of the day, nothing came out from that findings. Nothing came out. We also have a scenario during NSAS. Some committee we also set up to investigate the actual killings of the NSAS protesters at the Lekki toll gate. It also took series of procedures, findings, and the corruption was also done. And at the end of the day, nothing came out from inside. When they also claimed snake swallowed the money in the jam office, a lot of panels was set, and the rest of the at the end of the day, nothing came inside. That was years ago. But at this point in time, under the leadership of this present jam registrar, he was able to own it up. He was so upfront, so profound, and so prudent in honesty, and he was able to admit the negligence and failure. And now the students have been mandated to reprint their slip again, I think on Friday, and they are gonna rewrite the jam exam. I think that is the affected student. I think this is a commendable act from jam. We never expected this. I think when we are having this kind of transparency, there's no way the country will not move. The country will definitely move forward.